Hey folks, how's it going? Rich here from How Interesting. So today I wanted to do a quick honest review excuse me, on Shadow Labyrinth. It's a brand new game from Bandai Namco and it's a cool little spin on Pac-Man. It is more of a platformer action game. I highly enjoyed it, and as you can see in the gameplay background, that was just me playing the game early this morning. So I just got the game yesterday. I think it just released not too long ago, and there is a regular Switch version that the whole entire game does come on the cartridge, and if you buy the physical game, there is a Switch 2 I guess update so that you get a little bit better graphic enhancements and whatnot. So I played this game on both handheld and dock mode, and I have to say I am very impressed by the graphics and the frame rate, and I also love the art direction. Reminds me of the kind of like hand-drawn water painting from like Vanillaware. Yeah, Odin. What was that game called? But anyways, it is a lot of fun. Still kind of getting used to some of the stuff within the game. Again, I just started, so I haven't gotten any unlocks and perks. I do believe there's going to be a ton of weapons progression, as well as increasing your HP and your stamina. So every time you do a special move, the red bar on the bottom depreciates. So when you're doing like a dash roll or a dash, you'll see that the red bar gets lower and lower. And obviously, I don't know if that's similar to games in different genres. Souls-like, right? When you start using something and you just keep button mashing, you'll eventually run out of that perk. So they added a little bit of that element into this game, whereas you can't just keep on mashing the drop roll or the dash button, and you'll eventually be unable to use that feature. So it does regain on its own. You start with 4 health bars, and as I'm showing you right here, here's some of the weapon progression and things that you can add while you're playing the game. Some of the perks is a one-time use that it goes away once you die and start over, so you have to use those perks wisely and don't waste them. There are a few versions of the game that you can purchase either digitally or retail. So the game itself, digital version, is only $29.99, and that's the base version of the game as well, and it's on the Switch and on PlayStation. I think it's definitely worth the money. I mean, $29.99 for any game these days are kind of unheard of, right? Where the cost of games have gone up to a minimum $59.99 all the way up to almost $80 for just a base game, right? I mean, we're not talking about any additional features or deluxe box sets or whatnot. So yeah, it's definitely worth it on the value side. I picked one up at GameStop yesterday, and the only copies that they had was the physical, I guess the secret copy. The secret. It's not really deluxe, but it has like a booklet, some tchotchkes, and I guess some collectible items that you can keep. So I don't know, honestly, for me, to pay $30 extra for some pins, a little tiny flashlight, a couple of stickers, and a book, that was probably not worth it for me. So I would say when you do decide to buy this game or try this game, choose wisely. If you're only in it to play the game and not worry about anything else, the basic version is perfect. That's all you need to get. No difference in gameplay, and maybe you get some like soundtracks on the higher paid versions, but the game itself, the core game, you can get for $29.99. So yeah, let's talk about the game so far. It's fast, it's frantic. They like to throw out the term Metrovania, so I would say it's pretty close to that genre of game and gameplay. Again, I go back to people's personal preference, right? Do you like 8-bit style graphics, 16-bit style graphics? Do you like high fidelity, more of a realistic looking type of game? Or do you prefer like hand drawn, cell shaded type of graphics, which I do prefer a lot, especially on lower powered devices such as the Switch or the Switch 2. It's good to have a game that runs smoothly, that looks amazing on a small screen or a big screen, and you just don't run into any hiccups whatsoever when the game is going either fast paced or slow. So that's highly enjoyable. I don't know if it's actually roguelike, because I guess in a sense it is. You don't have a lot of save points. So when you die, you go back to the previous save point, which sometimes can be quite a journey. So always remember to hit save, or continue from the last location if possible. And this game also allows you to jump to different parts of the game, or different save locations. So that's pretty cool. So if you ever wanted to go back into different parts of the map, you can. There's no limit from going from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3. You can backtrack and go and find other perks that you have not unlocked or found. So I think that's cool. What else? Again, I just started playing the game, so I haven't finished, but this is really just a quick review, first gameplay reaction, and just my feedback on why you should get the game, especially for the Switch 2, right? I mean, we're so limited on how many games it released during launch. I'll take anything right now, especially if it's a ton of value. So to wrap things up, I give this game an 8.5 out of 10. It could go up, it could go down by the time I finish the game, but as of right now, I absolutely love this type of game. Again, I love the graphics, as you can see here. It's a great story. The action is fast paced, and there's a lot of surprises, so I'm not going to ruin it. I didn't really start from the beginning, so you don't have to worry about the initial story cutscenes. But yeah, definitely play this game. Definitely buy this game if you're avid gamer like myself. Feel free to add this one to the collection. It is a ton of fun, and I don't think you'll regret it. So to wrap things up, yes, this is a fun game. Go get it. And thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you on the next one, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace.